This broadcast is brought to you by Local Bank, Stevenson Family Fort Gibson Tag Agency, Cornerstone Funeral Home and Crematory, 222 Injury Lawyers, Fort Gibson Education Foundation, Armstrong Bank, Keith Hardware and Supply, Renfro Electric, New Direction Dental and Sleep Care, G&H Outdoor Services, Zomac School of Music, Green Country Lanes and Muskogee Skate Center, Max Drive-In, Tiger's Den, VIP Technology, Michelle Mackey at Chenoweth and Cohen, Simple Simon's Pizza, Sticks Fort Quick Stop and Sticks Wheelie Wash, Lux Hair Co., Ease Old Town Coffee and Eatery, Sticks 4 Mile Stop, Fort Gibson Family Eye Care, and Fort Gibson Church of Christ.
Staff and beautiful surroundings. Come experience the difference at Cornerstone Funeral Home, 1830 North York, Muskogee, where you will find faces you know and reputations you trust.
Have you been injured as a result of a car accident? Has your family been impacted by death of a loved one caused by someone else's negligence? Whatever you are dealing with, you don't have to face it alone. At 222 Injury Lawyers, our dedicated personal injury attorneys are here to fight for the justice and compensation you deserve. Call 918-528-0222.
The Fort Gibson Education Foundation is a foundation that strives for student and education growth. We put forth every effort to assist our school to be the highest quality education system in the state. We offer our students the opportunity to build and grow in a healthy school environment. All donations given to the foundation are put directly back into the classroom for teachers and students, so we can give them as many opportunities as possible. The foundation, along with all of our students and teachers, thank you for your continued support. We are your Fort Gibson Education Foundation.
What does family look like? Family is time spent and memories made with the people you love most. Family is loving someone through their ups and downs. It's the communities you build over a lifetime. Family is comfort. Family is commitment. So what does family look like? To us, it looks a whole lot like you. Armstrong.
With over 40 employees and a bonding capacity in excess of $6 million, we can handle those.
A senior, number 23, Sanaya Richardson. And a sophomore, number 31, Ayla Campos. Then Cougars are coached by Christy Jennings, assisted by Jeremy Strong, Shelby Davis, Kaylee Bird, and Renee Thompson. number 3, Fort Gibson Lady Tigers with a record of 18 wins and 3 losses. Let's meet your starters. At 5'5", a senior, number 3, Addie Whiteley. At 5'6", a sophomore, number 4, Sage Benson. At 6 feet, a senior, number 12, Lady Stanley. At 5'6", a junior, number 21, Miley Wofford. And at 5'9", a sophomore, number 22, Leah Peters. Your Lady Tigers are coached by Scott Lowe, assisted by Jerry David Walker and Wes Whiteley.
Welcome back, everybody. Thank you so much for tuning in to Fort Gibson TigerVision tonight. Got the Ada Lady Cougars coming to town, take on your Fort Gibson Lady Tigers. Myself, Nate Holman, along with School Resource Officer Tally on the call tonight. I want to give a shout out to our Fort Gibson Tiger crew. We got Hayden and Hayden, our producers tonight, along with our camera operators Kevin, Victoria, and Olivia. Ada Lady Cougars are coached by head coach Christy Jennings, assisted by Jeremy Strong, Shelby Davis, Kaylee Bird, and Monet Thompson. Graduate assistant Madeline Jaquays, manager Minnie Dickinson. Number 31, Ava Campos, going up against Laney Stanley for the tip. 3-point attempt by Sanaya Richardson, no good. Rebounded by Addie Wiley in transition. Baseline jumper is good. Lady Tigers full court press. Number 11, Carson Woods, underneath the basket, not able to convert. Rebounded by the Lady Tigers. Kind of a 2-3 zone defense here by the Lady Cougars, trying to go inside to Leah Peters, unsuccessful. Number 12, Howell, no good from 3. Sanaya Richardson, top of the key, off the mark as well. Going to be rebounded by Stanley. Miley Warford at the baseline, trying to go inside. Sage Benson down low. Leah Peters off the glass, and it's good. Great ball movement there by the Lady Tigers. Great job by Sage Benson to find Leah Peters. Woods, baseline 3, no good. Looks like that's going to be off number 10, Bickerstaff. Be Lady Tiger basketball. Addie Whiteley brings the ball across for the Lady Tigers. Inside to Leah Peters, looking down low at the block. Sage Benson.
Sage Benson.
It's good for 2. Howell gets the ball across for the Lady Cougars. Trying to go down low to Woods. Pass deflected away. Be Lady Cougar basketball underneath the basket. Inbounded to Richardson, going to try to drive the baseline. Underneath the glass. Very good play there by Sanaya Richardson, the senior, for the Lady Cougars. Leah Peterson down low to the block to Benson.
Sage Benson.
And that's going to cause a timeout for the Lady Cougars. take this time to thank some of our sponsors here tonight for Fort Gibson TigerVision. We have Local Bank, Stevenson Family Fort Gibson Tag Agency, Cornerstone Funeral Home and Crematory, 222 Injury Lawyers, Fort Gibson Education Foundation, Armstrong Bank, Keith Hardware and Supply, Renfro Electric, New Direction Dental and Sleep Care, G&H Outdoor Services, Zomac School of Music, Green Country Lanes and Muskogee Skate Center, Max Drive-In. Officer Tally, remind me, I got a funny story about Max here in a little bit I got to tell you. Tiger's Den, VIP Technology, Michelle Mackey at Chenoweth & Cohen, Simple Simon's Pizza, Sticks Fort Quick Stop and Sticks Willy Wash, Lux Hair Co., Ease Old Town Coffee and Eatery, Sticks 4 Mile Stop, Fort Gibson Family Eye Care, Fort Gibson Church of Christ, and Harps Foods. Very thankful for our TigerVision sponsors and the resources that they provide to TigerVision and the Fort Gibson community. But like I said, here in some downtime, Officer Tally, I got a funny story about Max Drive-In I got to tell. Looks like that's going to be out of bounds here. Good trap there by the Lady Tigers. Coach Lowe trying to get his play set up here for the Lady Tigers. Addie Whiteley with the basketball at the top of the key. They try to drive to the elbow. Off the glass, no good. Rebounded by Laney Stanley. Puts it back up, off the back of the rim. Back outside, Miley Wofford, wing three, and it's good. Great effort inside there by Laney Stanley. Going up for the offensive rebound that led to 3 points. Richardson down low. Ava Campos off the glass for the Lady Cougars. Leah Peters at the top of the key, no good. Rebounded by Richardson. Looking up the court to Woods.
Looks like Leah got a little bit of a...
Yeah, Leah might have had a hand on there. Layup attempt unsuccessful. Just under 4 minutes left to go here in the first quarter. Sage Benson, baseline three-point opportunity, and it's good.
Sage Benson for ball two.
Great ball movement there by the Lady Tigers to get it inside the Laney Stanley, kind of open up the defense for a three-point opportunity for Benson. Campos looking down low to Woods, not able to corral the pass. That's going to be off the Lady Tigers. The 8 of basketball.
Number 35, Anaya Markley, checking in for the Lady Cougars.
Number 35, Amarthley, entering the game for the Lady Cougars. Inbounded to Amarthley. Great defense there by Leah Peters. Gets a hand on that basketball. Sage Benson, another three-point attempt, and it's good. Sage Benson, 2 for 2 from three-point range so far tonight. Richardson tries to drive down off the glass. No good. Rebounded by Amarthley. She's going to get fouled.
Foul number 3, Addie Whiteley, her first team foul number 1.
Addie Whiteley called for the foul. And Marthley will go to the line for 2 free throws. First free throw attempt, unsuccessful. Marthley's second free throw attempt is no good as well.
Molly Wofford with the rebound. Addie Whiteley pushing the ball up. See if we can get our offense set.
Looks like Carson Woods going to get called for the foul.
Number 11, Carson Woods, her first team foul number 1.
Miley Wofford to inbound the basketball for the Lady Tigers. Miley Wofford jump shot inside the paint off the glass, and it's good. Lady Tigers still in the full court press. Richardson looking over to Woods. Richardson wing three. No good. Rebounded under the basket by Woods. Knocked away by Lainey Stanley. Ball still with the Lady Cougars. Woods going to try to drive to the baseline. Lainey Stanley. Lainey might have had 3 blocks on that possession, Coach. Or, excuse me, Officer Tally. Going to see number 23, Amelia Price, entering the game for the Lady Tigers. Yeah, Officer Tally, I think Lainey Stanley had 3 blocks on that defensive possession.
That's how you keep your defense up right there.
Looks like we're going to have no shot. Sanaya Richardson going to be called for a travel before the shot. The Lady Tiger basketball. Just under 2 minutes left to go here in the first quarter. Looks like the Lady Cougars have switched to a man-to-man defense here. Sage Benson trying to drive down to the baseline. Rebounded by Price, knocked away by Campos. It's going to be Lady Tiger basketball. Lainey Stanley to inbound. Inbounded to Whiteley. Top of the key, deep 3 for Addie Whiteley, and it's good. Officer Tally, so far, Lady Tigers shooting the ball very well from 3-point range, and that's going to be a full timeout for the Lady Cougars. So last time out, I read our live reads, thanked our sponsors for the night, saw Max Drive-In on there, and that reminded me of something funny that happened to me today. So I had the chance to work remotely today.
Must be nice.
It was nice. It was nice. So working remotely today at the house here. We live in town, and it was lunchtime. So I was like, hey, I'm going to call in some Max. I'm going to run up there, get a chicken dinner. So got on my phone. I Googled Max Drive-In FTG. All right. So that's why I typed into Google. The first thing that popped up, clicked the number, called it. So it rings, and a gentleman answers and said, hey, like it to make it to go order. Like it to get a chicken dinner, and he kind of seemed a little puzzled. He's like, well, we don't really do those. And I was like, you don't do chicken dinners? And he's like, well, we don't really do like drumsticks and, traditional wings, that kind of stuff. I was like, well, I'm just looking for some chicken strips and maybe some fries. He's like, okay, I'll put on a couple chicken strips and some fries for you. It'll be about 20 minutes. I was like, all right. So I hung up the phone, and I was like, that's kind of weird. They usually know what a chicken dinner is. I looked at my phone, and the area code was 864. And I had called a Max Drive-In in Clemson, South Carolina, and placed an order for 3 chicken strips and fries. So if we have any listeners tonight tuning in from Clemson, South Carolina, there was an unpicked up order at a Max Drive-In today.
Consider it on the house.
Consider it on the house. And so then I ended up calling the correct number from Max Drive-In here in Fort Gibson. And, of course, they took care of me, knew exactly what I was looking for.
The weird part of that whole story is you didn't call me for any lunch. Couldn't even get me an ice cream.
Oh, boy. But what's crazy is I kept trying to call the Clemson Max to cancel it, and I couldn't get them to answer.
Well, no, they were in there cooking your dinner.
I know. So felt really bad about that. But yeah, there is another Max Drive-In in South Carolina, in case anyone out there was curious. And I called him today. Looks like foul's going to be called there on Lainey Stanley. It's going to send Marthley to the line.
Team foul number 2 with 35. Anaya Marthley at the line for 2.
First attempt, no good for Marthley. Second attempt, no good. Rebounded by Stanley. Right at 40 seconds left to go here in the first quarter. Laney Stanley, wing three. In and out, rebounded by Woods. Taken away by Whiteley. Going to try to go back up. No good. Katie Smith battling. Corralled by Campos. Ball knocked away. Katie Smith in transition. Stolen away by Woods. 5 seconds left to go. Sanaya Richardson step back wing three. It's good. Deep wing three there for Sanaya Richardson. At the end of one, Fort Gibson Lady Tigers 22, Ada Lady Cougars 7. We're going to take a quick commercial break. Thanks to some of our sponsors. Stay with us. You are watching Fort Gibson TigerVision.
Zomac School of Music is Eastern Oklahoma's largest music school and music store. Zomac has a huge selection of instruments including top brands like Pearl drums, PRS guitars, and saxophones, pianos, trumpets, violins, and much more. We also rent and sell school band instruments. Zomac has 19 professional music teachers and 400 students per week. We offer lessons on over 20 instruments. We're open Monday through Saturday. Check us out on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. Zomac School of Music.
If you're looking for some local entertainment, look no further than Green Country Lanes, located on South York Street in Muskogee, a prime place for open bowling, birthday parties, and glow bowling. Come on out to Green Country Lanes, where bowling is a sport for those who have talent to spare.
The Tiger's Den is located in downtown Fort Gibson. They have t-shirts, sweatshirts, jackets, hoodies, hats, and all kinds of Tiger gear in sizes from children to adults. They do screen printing and embroidery too. Give them a call at 918-478-4873 or stop by 131 South Lee.
Thank you to our 24-25 premier sponsor, Local Bank. And don't forget we'll have the...
And we're back for some second quarter action. Big three-pointer there at the end of the first quarter for Sanaya Richardson.
Next Monday, a chance to win a $100 gift card.
Definitely a little momentum here with the Lady Cougars to start this second quarter.
Keep in front of Maya.
Leah Peters at the elbow, looking for a little bit of help. Going to try to drive, kicked out to Amelia Price. Looks like there's going to be a foul called inside the paint there on number 23, Sanaya Richardson.
Sanaya Richardson. First person on first team
Laney Stanley to inbound. Stanley going to drive the baseline, looking for a little bit of help. And that's going to be another foul called on Sanaya Richardson. I believe that's going to be her second personal. Sage Benson to inbound. Inside of Leah Peters. Kicked out to Sage Benson, wing three. Off the mark, her first missed three of the night. Laney Stanley to rebound.
With the
Fouled,
and one.
yep, fouled there. Going to go to the free throw line for the three-point play opportunity.
First team foul number 3. Basket's good for Laney Stanley. She's at the line for the three-point play.
That's just her wanting it more. You got to toughen up and go get it.
Three-point play is successful for Laney Stanley. Sanaya Richardson brings the ball across for the Lady Cougars. Underneath the cam post, in and out of the basket, rebounded by Stanley. Sage Benson, baseline three, but I believe she's going to be called for the walk. Going to have number 10, Bickerstaff, entering the ball game for the Lady Cougars. Howell brings it across for the Lady Cougars. Knocked away by Benson. Wiley in transition. Down low to Benson. Off the glass. It's good. 20-point lead here for the Lady Tigers. Stolen away by Addie Whiteley off the glass. That's good as well. There's going to be another timeout here for the Lady Cougars.
It's going to be a full timeout.
Full timeout incoming. We're going to take another commercial break here. Thanks to some of our Fort Gibson Tiger TV sponsors. Stay with us.
VIP Technology Solutions Group is a proud sponsor of the Tigers. VIP delivers customized technology solutions for schools, businesses, and government offices. Our partnership with the Tigers brings cutting-edge resources to empower students and prepare them for a tech-driven future. Together, we are shaping tomorrow's leaders.
Cornerstone Funeral Home and Crematory wish to personally invite you and your family to come tour the newest funeral home and the only crematory in Muskogee. Cornerstone welcomes the opportunity to answer any questions regarding planning and pre-arrangements for you and your loved ones. At Cornerstone, you'll find a helpful professional staff and beautiful surroundings. Come experience the difference at Cornerstone Funeral Home, 1830 North York, Muskogee, where you will find faces you know and reputations you trust.
And we're back to action here for the second quarter. Your Lady Tigers 29, Lady Cougars 7, 6:49 left to go here in the first half. Looks like Leah Peters is going to be called for the foul.
22, Leah Peters, first personal, first team foul.
Her first foul of the night. Bickerstaff to bring the ball across for the Lady Cougars. Stolen away by Whiteley. Left-handed off the glass is good.
That's 4 points off of steals just for Addie tonight. Almost got a third.
Looks like
Number 3, Addie Whiteley,
her second foul of the night. Going to have number 23, Richardson, entering the ball game again for the Lady Cougars.
It's about as many times as you called Max in South Carolina today.
No, that's showing Officer Tally my phone records to prove that I did call Clemson, South Carolina Max drive-in. I was trying to get him to cancel the order. I felt bad. They had 3 chicken strips and a set of fries that sat there all day long that no one came and picked up. Sanaya Richardson off the glass, 4-2. Sage Benson at the top of the key inside to Leah Peters. Benson, three-point attempt. It's good. Her third three-pointer of the night. Sage Benson, 3 for 4 on three-point attempts so far. Good pass there from Richardson down low to Woods, just not able to finish. Looks like basketball is going to stay down here with the Lady Cougars. Going to see Miley Wofford entering the game for the Lady Tigers. Inbounded to Richardson. Inside to Campos. Looks like that's going to be off Miley Wofford. Ball's going to stay down here with the Lady Cougars. Inbounded to Richardson. The Lady Cougar basketball. Just under 5 minutes left to go here in the first half. Richardson looking down low to Campos. Bickerstaff down low to Campos. Campos turnaround jumper inside the paint. Off the mark, rebounded by Leah Peters. Molly Wofford uncontested, wing three, no good. Rebounded by Peters. Whiteley, three-point attempt is good. Her second three of the night. Richardson trying to drive. Dishes it away to Woods under the basket, off the glass, and it's good. Whiteley, wing three. No good. Great effort. Leah Peters, 2 back-to-back offensive rebounds on these last 2 possessions. Stanley, step back three. No good.
Another offensive rebound.
Yep, great effort there by Sage Benson and Leah Peters. And that's going to send Leah Peters to the line.
First, team foul number 4. Leah Peters at the line.
First shot no good for Peters. Second attempt is good. Richardson deep. 3 at the top of the key, no good. Be Lady Tiger basketball. Just under 3 minutes left to go in the half. Leah Peters trying to get inside to Laney Stanley. Good defense there from Amarthley. Richardson splits the defenders, pulls up at the free throw line. Mid-range shot is good. Whiteley pulls up around the elbow. No good. Great effort there by Peters and Amarthley. It's going to be off the Lady Cougars, staying with the Lady Tigers. Miley Wofford to inbound. Whiteley, deep wing three, and it's good. Her third 3 of the night. Bickerstaff inside to Amarthley. No good. Rebounded by Wofford. Just under 2 minutes left to go.
Lady Tigers trying to get your offense set up.
While he pulls up inside the paint, no good. Laney Stanley, 3-point attempt, no good. A lot of effort out there by both teams on that possession. Richardson trying to push here underneath to Amarthley off the glass, no good. Rebounded by Amarthley off the glass, and it's good. First attempt is good for Richardson. Going to see Amelia Price entering the ball game, along with number 25, Jada Spurns, for the Lady Cougars.
Big time. The fans love me.
Second attempt's no good. Rebounded by the Lady Tigers. We're going to have a timeout here. 42 seconds left to go here in the first half. So far tonight, opposite tally, Lady Tigers shot the ball very well. One of their better nights so far that we've seen the last couple of weeks of them shooting the ball from 3-point range.
One of their better nights rebounding the ball as well.
Yep, had a lot of offensive rebounds tonight.
A lot of second chance points.
And as a coach, you love that. Those offensive rebounds, man. huge to get those second chance opportunities on the offensive side of the ball. Hope everyone had a great Valentine's Day today. Full court press here from the Lady Cougars. Inbounded to Wiley. Number 24, Izzy Justice, into the ball game for the Lady Cougars. Down low to Stanley. Back out to Wofford. Stanley going to try to drive over the head of Price, but caught by Benson. Jump shot is good. 10 seconds left to go.
Sage Benson out here having herself a night.
Burns off the mark for three-point range. And that's going to take us to halftime. Lady Tigers 45, Lady Cougars 18. We're going to thank some of our sponsors. We'll be back for some second half action. Stay with us. You're watching Fort Gibson TigerVision.
Carson Woods with 2, Sanaya Richardson with 10, Ava Campos with 4, and I.
This broadcast is brought to you by Local Bank, Stevenson Family Fort Gibson Tag Agency, Cornerstone Funeral Home and Crematory, 222 Injury Lawyers, Fort Gibson Education Foundation, Armstrong Bank, Keith Hardware and Supply, Renfro Electric, New Direction Dental and Sleep Care, G&H Outdoor Services, Zomac School of Music, Green Country Lanes and Muskogee Skate Center, Max Drive-In, Tiger's Den, VIP Technology, Michelle Mackey at Chenoweth and Cohen, Simple Simon's Pizza, Sticks Fort Quick Stop and Sticks Wheelie Wash, Lux Hair Co., Ease Old Town Coffee and Eatery, Sticks 4 Mile Stop, Fort Gibson Family Eye Care, and Fort Gibson Church of Christ.
Cornerstone Funeral Home and Crematory wish to personally invite you and your family to come tour the newest funeral home and the only crematory in Muskogee. Cornerstone welcomes the opportunity to answer any questions regarding planning and pre-arrangements for you and your loved ones. At Cornerstone, you'll find a helpful professional staff and beautiful surroundings. Come experience the difference at Cornerstone Funeral Home, 1830 North York, Muskogee, where you will find faces you know and reputations you trust.
Hutch Hogan, come on down to the table and get your Chick-fil-A card, Hutch. You've now been entered in the fly-off. Next Monday night, senior night, Lady Tigers back in action against Verdigris. Monday night at 6 o'clock, we'll have senior night festivities between the boys and the girls game. 6 o'clock and 7:30 tip time. Senior night next Monday. Let's go, let me see it. Let's go. Yeah! Woo! Happy Valentine's Day. Oh yeah, all right. Woo! Hey honey.
This broadcast is brought to you by Local Bank, Stevenson Family Fort Gibson Tag Agency, Cornerstone Funeral Home and Crematory, 222 Injury Lawyers, Fort Gibson Education Foundation, Armstrong Bank, Keith Hardware and Supply, Renfro Electric, New Direction Dental and Sleep Care, G&H Outdoor Services, Zomac School of Music, Green Country Lanes and Muskogee Skate Center, Max Drive-In, Tiger's Den, VIP Technology, Michelle Mackey at Chenoweth and Cohen, Simple Simon's Pizza, Sticks Fort Quick Stop and Sticks Wheelie Wash, Lux Hair Co., Ease Old Town Coffee and Eatery, Sticks 4 Mile Stop, Fort Gibson Family Eye Care, and Fort Gibson Church of Christ.
Cornerstone Funeral Home and Crematory wish to personally invite you and your family to come tour the newest funeral home and the only crematory in Muskogee. Cornerstone welcomes the opportunity to answer any questions regarding planning and pre-arrangements for you and your loved ones. At Cornerstone, you'll find a helpful professional staff and beautiful surroundings. Come experience the difference at Cornerstone Funeral Home, 1830 North York, Muskogee, where you will find faces you know and reputations you trust.
Have you been injured as a result of a car accident? Has your family been impacted by death of a loved one caused by someone else's negligence? Whatever you are dealing with, you don't have to face it alone. At 222 Injury Lawyers, our dedicated personal injury attorneys are here to fight for the justice and compensation you deserve. Call 918-528-0222.
The Fort Gibson Education Foundation is a foundation that strives for student and education growth. We put forth every effort to assist our school to be the highest quality education system in the state. We offer our students the opportunity to build and grow in a healthy school environment. All donations given to the foundation are put directly back into the classroom for teachers and students, so we can give them as many opportunities as possible. The foundation, along with all of our students and teachers, thank you for your continued support. We are your Fort Gibson Education Foundation.
What does family look like? Family is time spent and memories made with the people you love most. Family is loving someone through their ups and downs. It's the communities you build over a lifetime. Family is comfort. Family is commitment. So what does family look like? To us, it looks a whole lot like you. Armstrong Bank. Strength runs in our family.
Keith Hardware and Supply has been located in Fort Gibson, Oklahoma since 1957. We strive to find solutions to your fix. And
For any electrical needs, give us a call at 918-687-7535.
The team at New Direction Dental has a passion for giving you a brighter and healthier smile. We use the latest and most up-to-date technology paired with outstanding patient care. Dr. Rouse enjoys creating the perfect individual smile for each patient using dental implants, Invisalign, and veneers, to name a few. We're not just about beautiful smiles. New Direction Sleep Care also helps diagnose and treat sleep disorders. We know getting a good night's sleep leads to a healthier and productive lifestyle.
Whether your sleep cycle or your smile needs a new direction, contact us today. We would love to help you. Dr. Brant Rouse and Associates, New Direction Dental and Sleep Care.
And welcome back, everybody, for some second half basketball. Your Fort Gibson Lady Tigers taking on the Ada Lady Cougars. After one half of play, Lady Tigers 45, Lady Cougars 18. Happy Valentine's Day from Fort Gibson TigerVision crew. Myself, Nate Holman, and Officer Tally on the call tonight. The Lady Cougar basketball here to start this second half.
Third quarter action, Ada basketball.
Number 12, Amaya Howe, the inbound. Sanaya Richardson. Skip pass over to Richardson. Looking down low to Campos. That's going to be stolen away by Whiteley. Back inside to Peters. Sage Benson. Baseline kicked over to Stanley. Back to Benson. Laney Stanley, open wing three. No good. Rebounded by Howell. Richardson pulls up inside the paint. It's good.
Sanaya Richardson.
Sit down, Kennedy. Don't fall for the right to left cross. Just keep in front. Don't reach. Sit down and move your feet. Good. Good. Sit down and move. Sit down and move. Good.
Stanley back up top to Wofford. Stanley, three-point attempt. No good off the front of the rim. Rebounded by Whiteley. Whiteley, three-point attempt. No good. Rebounded by Benson. And that's going to be a jump ball.
Timeout, Lady Tigers.
Rather, timeout given to the Lady Tigers. Take this time to thank some of our sponsors: Local Bank, Stevenson Family, Fort Gibson Tag Agency, Cornerstone Funeral Home and Crematory, 222 Injury Lawyers, Fort Gibson Education Foundation, Armstrong Bank, Keith Hardware and Supply, Renfro Electric, New Direction Dental and Sleep Care, G&H Outdoor Services, Zomax School of Music, Green Country Lanes and Muskogee Skate Center, Max Drive-In, Tiger's Den, VIP Technology, Michelle Mackey at Chenoweth & Cohen, Simple Simon's Pizza, Sticks Fort Quick Stop and Sticks Wheelie Wash, Lux Hair Co., Ease Old Town Coffee and Eatery, Sticks 4 Mile Stop, Fort Gibson Family Eye Care, Fort Gibson Church of Christ, and Harps Foods. Again, very thankful for our TigerVision sponsors.
Ease Old Town Coffee has a really good coffee that they have there called the PD, if you haven't tried it.
Okay, I've had their soups. I had a lot of stuff on the menu, but I've never had their coffee.
Their coffee's really good. Try the PD next time you go in there. PD. I made it, so of course it's great.
It's got the officer tally stamp of approval. Very valuable. I know that holds a lot of weight.
A lot of weight.
Good defense here from the Lady Cougars. Leah Peters off the glass, going to get called for the and one. Going to go to the line for the three-point opportunity. So I was sick a couple weeks back, and Ease had some, I think it was chicken enchilada. It wasn't chicken tortilla. I think it was chicken enchilada soup. Oh, my gosh. Game changer. It was really good. I think we talked about it on one of the broadcasts. Three-point play is successful for Leah Peters. Off Whiteley and stay with the Lady Cougars. Inbounded to Richardson. Right at 5 minutes left to go here in the third quarter. Looking inside to a Marthley. Trying to get it down into Woods, but stolen away by Leah Peters. Molly Wofford, wing three, in and out. Corralled by Peters. Stolen away by Maya Howe, but Laney Stanley going to get called for the foul.
It's going to be Laney's third of the game.
Here the Fort Gibson coaches let Laney know be smart with 3 fouls. Howe, three-point attempt is good.
Maya Howe for 3.
Get a stop. One stop at a time. Sit down and work, Kennedy. Just move your feet. Just move your feet. Don't reach. Set and work. Set and work. Ball screen. Good.
Whiteley trying to drive.
Good.
Kicked out to Benson, looking inside to Peters.
Ball up. Stop backing up.
Leah Peters turn around off the glass. No good. Rebounded by Woods. We're going to have a technical foul here called on Coach Jennings.
2 team fouls.
Good job. You called the technical. That's pretty good. Throwing the damn elbow.
Discussion here by the officials at half court. Looks like the Tigers might be sending Laney Stanley to the line. We have full timeout charge to the Lady Cougars here. I believe we'll have Laney Stanley taking the technical shots for the Lady Tigers. Stay with us. We're going to thank some of our sponsors here. We're going to take a quick commercial break. You're watching Fort Gibson TigerVision. We'll be back.
The Fort Gibson Education Foundation is a foundation that strives for student and education growth. We put forth every effort to assist our school to be the highest quality education system in the state. We offer our students the opportunity to build and grow in a healthy school environment. All donations given to the foundation are put directly back into the classroom for teachers and students, so we can give them as many opportunities as possible. The foundation, along with all of our students and teachers, thank you for your continued support. We are your Fort Gibson Education Foundation. Max Drive-In is Fort Gibson's oldest restaurant, celebrating 60 years this year. The best hamburgers, grilled chicken salads, and homemade ranch. And don't forget the dip cones. Max Drive-In is a proud supporter of Fort Gibson schools.
And we're back. We'll be coming back after a full timeout taken here by Ada. Lady Tigers will have 2 uncontested free throw attempts here after the technical foul called on Coach Christy Jennings for the Lady Cougars. Looks like Laney Stanley will be the selected shooter. First shot's no good. Second shot is successful. The Lady Tiger basketball coming out of the technical. Wofford to inbound. Gets it inside to Whiteley. Whiteley trying to drive, goes off the glass. No good. Rebounded by Peters. Looks like Peters is going to be called for a walk as she's falling to the ground, trying to get rid of it, looking for Whiteley. Good awareness there exhibited by Peters to know that she was falling, trying to get rid of the basketball, just not in time. Called for the travel. Richardson trying to drive, ball stolen away by Stanley. Looks like we're going to have a jump ball here. Looks like it's going to stay with the Lady Tigers.
Now we know how to do it, just keep doing it. Keep getting started.
Wofford gets it inbounded to Whiteley.
Help. Offense. Oh!
Looks like we're having a defensive foul here called. It's going to be called on number 11, Carson Woods.
Fouls on number 11, Carson Woods. Third person on team.
Be Lady Tiger basketball underneath the basket here. Calls on the floor, not on the shot. Wofford baseline to Stanley. Three-point attempt. It's good. Lady Stanley's first three-pointer of the night. Ball stolen away by Whiteley. Crowd by Wofford. Looks like that's going to be a foul called on number 12, Amaya Howell. Her first foul of the night. Just under 3.5 minutes left to go here in the third quarter. Man-to-man defense here by the Lady Cougars. Stanley trying to drive in the paint. Gonna go to the line. Foul's gonna be on number 35, Amarthley.
Foul number 5. Lady Stanley at the line, she'll shoot 2.
First attempt, no good for Stanley. Second attempt falls. 30-point lead now for the Lady Tigers. Campos off the bottom of the glass. Lady Tigers in transition. Wofford looking for some help. Able to get it to Whiteley. Looks like we're having an offensive foul here called on Leah Peters. The Lady Cougar basketball.
Second team foul.
Campos at the baseline. Back up to the wing to Howell. Looks like that's going to be off Howell. Lady Tiger basketball going to have number 23, Amelia Price, entering the ball game for the Lady Tigers.
Somebody go set a back screen for 23, please.
Right at 2 minutes left to go here in the third quarter.
Right to left.
Stanley drives the baseline. Off the glass for two. Ball knocked away, go to the floor. Looks like another jump ball here. I believe this is going to be for Lady Cougars. It'll be Lady Cougar basketball. Richardson to inbound. Going to go off the back of Wiley, off the glass, and one. Very impressive play there for Sanaya Richardson. Lady Tigers in a man-to-man defense. Addie Wiley had her back to her as Richardson was inbounding. Great awareness there by Richardson to notice that, throw the ball off the back of Wiley, and go off the glass. High IQ play there. Three-point play is good. Wofford trying to drive, looking for Amelia Price, knocked away. Recovered by Bickerstaff. Campos, baseline three, further in. Looks like there's going to be a foul call there on Bickerstaff for the Lady Cougars.
Lady Tigers in the bonus. Should be 2 shots coming up.
Addie Whiteley to the line.
Addie Whiteley at the line, she'll shoot two.
Wrong grid.
First shot for Whiteley falls. Second shot falls as well. Richardson step back. Going to go to the line here. Looks like that's going to be a foul called on number 4, Sage Benson for the Lady Tigers. Sage Benson, her first of the night. Sanaya Richardson going to go to the free throw line for 3 attempts here. Looks like Richardson might have taken a hand to the eye. Trying to kind of collect herself here before she goes to the line. Getting checked out by the officials. Looks like they're going to send her to the locker room potentially. I don't know what we have going on here.
She got away. Oh, you a hater. You a hater. You do You a hater. You just want some attention. Trash ass. You a hater.
Looks like we're going to have a Richardson getting checked out by the medical staff for the Lady Cougars. Going to have number 24, Izzy Justice, entering the game, take these 3 free throw attempts here. First attempt is good for Justice. Second attempt is good for Justice. Izzy Justice 3 for 3 at the free throw line. Right at a minute left to go here in the third quarter. Benson trying to get it down low to Price. Good defense there by Campos. And Marthley in transition over to Bickerstaff. Left-handed off the glass is good. Wiley drives inside the paint, pulls up. No good. Rebounded by Campos. Looks like that's going to be a foul called on Amelia Price. That's going to send a Marthley to the line.
Foul number 23, Amelia Price, her first, team foul number 5.
For 2 shots. Looks like we're going to have a timeout here for Fort Gibson. We're going to take this time to thank some of our TigerVision sponsors. Stay with us, and we'll be right back. 37 seconds left to go here in the third quarter. You're watching Fort Gibson TigerVision.
This broadcast is brought to you by Local Bank, Stevenson Family Fort Gibson Tag Agency, Cornerstone Funeral Home and Crematory, 222 Injury Lawyers, Fort Gibson Education Foundation, Armstrong Bank, Keith Hardware and Supply, Renfro Electric, New Direction Dental and Sleep Care, G&H Outdoor Services, Zomac School of Music, Green Country Lanes and Muskogee Skate Center, Max Drive-In, Tiger's Den, VIP Technology, Michelle Mackey at Chenoweth and Cohen, Simple Simon's Pizza, Sticks Fort Quick Stop and Sticks Wheelie Wash, Lux Hair Co., Ease Old Town Coffee and Eatery, Sticks 4 Mile Stop, Fort Gibson Family Eye Care, and Fort Gibson Church of Christ.
And we're back. Adai Marthley, 2 free throw attempts here. Fouls on Amelia Price. First shot falls. Second shot falls as well. All right, at 30 seconds left to go here in the third quarter. Izzy Justice, really good defense here on Addie Whiteley. Addie Whiteley trying to drive, kicks back out to Benson. Wing 3, no good. Ball's headed out of bounds. Right at just under 3 seconds left to go. It'll be Lady Cougar basketball. Coach Lowe wanting a quick sub here. Leah Peters and Miley Wofford coming in.
Miley Wofford and number 22, Leah Peters.
Ball inbound to Howell, trying to get it over to a Marthley. 3-point shots no good. So after 3, Lady Tigers 57, Lady Cougars 33. Stay with us. Going to thank some of our Fort Gibson TigerVision sponsors. We'll be back for the fourth quarter.
Virginia is throwing out t-shirts brought to you by our game night sponsor, Refresco.
And we're back. We got the Roden family in the house. You're still with us. Mr. Wicks and his production team got the Kiss Cam going tonight in honor of Valentine's Day. Very thankful to Mr. Wicks and the effort him and his TigerVision students put into this program.
A lot of great work by them throughout the day, every day at school.
That's the thing. So much effort and time and equipment and setting up. So much time and effort is put forth into this. I definitely know it's appreciated by the community. Katie Smith, three-pointer is good for the senior. Campos three-point attempt off the front of the rim.
Stay connected. Don't help off. Stay connected. Carson, stay connected.
Price down low to Stanley. Off the glass, and it's good. Richardson to bring the ball across for the Lady Cougars. Looks over to Campos' jump shot off the back of the rim. Rebounded by Benson. Skip pass over to Laney. Stanley going to try to drive the baseline. Blocked by Campos. Richardson in transition looking up to Amarthley. Rebounded by Campos. Looks like that's going to be a foul on the Lady Tigers. Going to send Campos to the line. It's going to be called on Katie Smith, her first personal of the night. Her first shot falls. I'm going to see Leah Peters entering the ball game for the Lady Tigers. Second attempt is good as well. I believe Campos 4 for 4 tonight on free throws. Whiteley trying to drive, pulls up, just in and out, rebounded by Bickerstaff. Richardson trying to push here, pulls up at the free throw line. Rebounded by Smith, outlet pass to Whiteley. Back over to Smith, off the glass, blocked away by Richardson. Back up top to Richardson. Trying to drive here. Looks like Richardson's going to get called for the travel. Going to have number 25, Burns, entering the ball game for the Lady Cougars. Benson trying to drive, knocked away by Richardson. Over to Bickerstaff, but a collision there between Benson and Bickerstaff. Be a foul called on Benson. Pretty good collision there. Glad to see both of those young girls get up okay. Richardson inside of Campos. Bickerstaff top of the key, open three-pointer, no good. Rebounded by Stanley. Over to Whiteley, going to try to push here. Stanley step back, three, and it's good. Her second three of the night. Right at 5 minutes left to go in the ball game. 30-point lead for the Lady Tigers. It's going to be called on Laney Stanley. 3-point play opportunity here for Sanaya Richardson.
Richardson at the line for the 3-point play.
Free throw shots, no good. Rebounded by Stanley. Lady Cougars still in the man-to-man defense here. Free throw line to Stanley. Back over to Whiteley. Stolen away by the Cougars. Sanaya Richardson, easy layup. Whiteley going to drive. Easy layup attempt there for Addie Whiteley.
Hey, if you gonna shoot that three, let her shoot it off the dribble. Don't nudge at that. Don't nudge at that.
Inside of Campos, back over to Bickerstaff. Almost stolen away by Whiteley. Richardson driving to the baseline. Going to go off the glass. And it's good.
Don't lunge at that three. Stay down.
Leah Peters looking down low to Stanley. Stanley going to go off the glass. Campos going to be called for the foul. Laney Stanley, 3-point play opportunity. Campos' second foul of the night. Going to see number 20, Marshall, entering the ball game, along with Anaya Marthley. Free throw, no good. Richardson here trying to push. Left-handed off the glass, and it's good. Seems like the Lady Cougars kind of find a little rhythm pushing the basketball here so far in this fourth quarter. Using the athleticism of Richardson. Katie Smith trying to drive the baseline, loses control of the basketball. It'll be Lady Cougars. Richardson jump shot around the elbow, front of the rim, no good. Rebounded by Whiteley. Stanley fakes the three. Laney Stanley, third three of the night for Stanley. You know, something we've talked about in previous broadcasts before. Laney Stanley, very good inside presence a lot of teams account for. Very good three-point shooter, and she gets a lot of three-point looks.
Richardson gets three more back.
Right,
another deep
great
three.
answer there by Sanaya Richardson. Deep three. Addie Whiteley, deep three. It's good. 3-point contest here the last couple possessions. Addie Whiteley, I believe that's her third or fourth three of the night. Just under 2 minutes left to go in the ball game. Richardson, deep three at the top of the key. No good. Rebounded by Peters. Going to be a foul called on Carson Woods. Her fourth foul of the night. Going to have a mass sub here for the Lady Tigers. Going to have number 2, Alexa Ragsdale. 00, Avery Abbott. Number 23, Amelia Price. And number 13, Trista Moore, entering the ball game for the Lady Tigers.
Also with number 25, Jadis Burns.
Could have number 25, Jadis Burns, along with number 24, Izzy Justice, entering the ball game for the Lady Cougars. Along with one more Lady Cougar, number 22, Hayden Bundy. Alexa Ragsdale to bring the ball down for the Lady Tigers here in the final minutes. Katie Smith at the top. Looks like they're going to get it called for a 5 count. Good defense there by number 20, Aaliyah Marshall. Going to have number 25, Emma Spears, entering the ball game for the Lady Tigers. Justice, 3-point attempt off the mark, rebounded by Spears. Looking for Abbott. Ball's going to go out of bounds, be Lady Cougar basketball. Izzy Justice to inbound for the Lady Cougars. Wanting to go inside there to Bundy, stolen away by the Lady Tigers. Looks like we're going to have a travel called there on Amelia Price. Going to have a timeout here by the Lady Cougars. Going to take this time, one more time, to thank our sponsors here tonight for Gibson TigerVision, Local Bank, Steveson Family Fort Gibson Tag Agency, Cornerstone Funeral Home and Crematory, 222 Injury Lawyers, Fort Gibson Education Foundation, Armstrong Bank, Keith Hardware and Supply, Renfro Electric, New Direction Dental and Sleep Care, G&H Outdoor Services, Zomax School of Music, Green Country Lanes and Muskogee Skate Center, Max Drive-In, and that is the Fort Gibson, Oklahoma Max Drive-In, not the Clemson, South Carolina. Max Drive-In. Tigers Den, VIP Technology, Michelle Mackey at Chenoweth and Cohen, Simple Simon's Pizza, Sticks Fort Quick Stop and Sticks Wheelie Wash, Lux Hair Co., Ease Old Town Coffee and Eatery, Sticks 4 Mile Stop, Fort Gibson Family Eye Care, Fort Gibson Church of Christ, and Harp's Food. Again, very thankful for our TigerVision sponsors.
I wonder if the South Carolina Max has the ice cream selection the Fort Gibson Max
That's a great question. You know, I tried to do some research on them. Kind of seemed just like your basic diner burger place. But I don't know. I don't know if they have quite the ice cream selection that our Max has here in Fort Gibson. Justice, wing 3, no good. Rebounded by Spears. Ragsdale looking over to Spears. A little too tall, be Lady Cougar basketball. Want to go inside there to Bundy. Going to be a foul called there on number 20, Marshall. Be Lady Tiger basketball. Be a 31-point victory here for the Fort Gibson.
Armstrong Bank, Keith Hardware and Supply, Renfro Electric, New Direction Dental and Sleep Care, G&H Outdoor Services, Zomax School of Music, Green Country Lanes and Muskogee Skate Center, Max Drive-In, Tigers Den, VIP Technology, Michelle Mackey at Chenoweth and Cohen, Simple Simon's Pizza, Sticks Fort Quick Stop and Sticks Wheelie Wash, Lux Hair Co., Ease Old Town Coffee and Eatery, Sticks 4 Mile Stop, Fort Gibson Family Eye Care, and Fort Gibson Church of Christ.
Cornerstone Funeral Home and Crematory wish to personally invite you and your family to come tour the newest funeral home and the only crematory in Muskogee. Cornerstone welcomes the opportunity to answer any questions regarding planning and pre-arrangements for you and your loved ones. At Cornerstone, you'll find a helpful professional staff and beautiful surroundings. Come experience the difference at Cornerstone Funeral Home, 1830 North York, Muskogee, where you will find faces you know and reputations you trust.
Have you been injured as a result of a car accident? Has your family been impacted by death of a loved one caused by someone else's negligence? Whatever you are dealing with, you don't have to face it alone. At 222 Injury Lawyers, our dedicated personal injury attorneys are here to fight for the justice and compensation you deserve. Call 918-528-0222.
The Fort Gibson Education Foundation is a foundation that strives for student and education growth. We put forth every effort to assist our school to be the highest quality education system in the state. We offer our students the opportunity to build and grow in a healthy school environment. All donations given to the foundation are put directly back into the classroom for teachers and students, so we can give them as many opportunities as possible. The foundation, along with all of our students and teachers, thank you for your continued support. We are your Fort Gibson Education Foundation.
What does family look like? Family is time spent and memories made with the people you love most. Family is
to better serve their customers. At Keith Hardware, we are proud supporters of all Fort Gibson school events. Go Tigers!
Renfro Electric has been in business for over 35 years and is a full-service electrical contractor for all of Oklahoma. We are able to serve our customers with superior craftsmanship and top-notch service. With over 40 employees and a bonding capacity in excess of $6 million, we can handle those larger jobs but are still small enough to provide the personal service our customers have come to expect. For any electrical needs, give us a call at 918-687-7535.
The team at New Direction Dental has a passion for giving you a brighter and healthier smile. We use the latest and most up-to-date technology paired with outstanding patient care. Dr. Rouse enjoys creating the perfect individual smile for each patient using dental implants, Invisalign, and veneers, to name a few. We're not just about beautiful smiles. New Direction Sleep Care also helps diagnose and treat sleep disorders. We know getting a good night's sleep leads to a healthier and productive lifestyle.
Whether your sleep cycle or your smile needs a new direction, contact us today. We would love to help you. Dr. Brant Rouse and Associates, New Direction Dental and Sleep Care.
Zomac School of Music is Eastern Oklahoma's largest music school and music store. Zomac has a huge selection of instruments, including top brands like Pearl drums, PRS guitars, and saxophones, pianos, trumpets, violins, and much more. We also rent and sell school band instruments. Zomac has 19 professional music teachers and 400 students per week. We offer lessons on over 20 instruments. We're open Monday through Saturday. Check us out on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. Zomac School of Music.
If you're looking for some local entertainment, look no further than Green Country Lanes, located on South York Street in Muskogee, a prime place for open bowling, birthday parties, and glow bowling. Come on out to Green Country Lanes, where bowling is a sport for those who have talent to spare.
Max Drive-In is Fort Gibson's oldest restaurant, celebrating 60 years this year. The best hamburgers, grilled chicken salads, and homemade ranch. And don't forget the dip cones. Max Drive-In is a proud supporter of Fort Gibson schools. The Tiger's Den is located in downtown Fort Gibson. They have t-shirts, sweatshirts, jackets, hoodies, hats, and all kinds of Tiger gear in sizes from children to adults. They do screen printing and embroidery too. Give them a call at 918-478-4873 or stop by 131 South Lee. VIP Technology Solutions Group is a proud sponsor of the Tigers. VIP delivers customized technology solutions for schools, businesses, and government offices. Our partnership with the Tigers brings cutting-edge resources to empower students and prepare them for a tech-driven future. Together, we are shaping tomorrow's leaders.